This season of Law & Order Organized Crime has been intense, to say the least, especially with the addition of master hacker / prison breaker Sebastian McLean, played by Gotham favorite Robin Lord Taylor. Watch this.
What do you think, my friend? Did I make good on my word or what?
You did. Kudos.
Now, this is a recipe I learned from my grandmother back in the old country. Napoli. Tutto bene.
I chose a simple Brunello de Montalcino.
Sebastian, this is Angela, my wife.
Ex-wife.
Angela, this is... What do you prefer, Sebastian, Constantine?
Sebastian's fine.
Robin, it's so cool to see you in this. What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Before we get to this season, how does it feel for you to be a part of the Law & Order family again? I know you were a part of the OG Law & Order back in the day, right?
This is my 5th appearance in the Law & Order multiverse. So this is the 5th person in, I think, 15 or some years that I've played in, if not the original Law & Order, then SVU, and then now Organized Crime. So yes, and let me tell you, it is fantastic.
It's such a great show. And obviously this iteration, I feel like it's all my favorite things to watch. You have the Organized Crime, which I always love watching. You have your favorite Law & Order people, our favorite city. Let's talk about Sebastian. You know, he's this hacker genius. Did you get a full background on him, or did you sort of build the history for him yourself?
No, I was really fortunate that the writers had written such a really brilliant backstory to him. And like the easiest way to describe him is he is a modern day digital Robin Hood. Like he goes in and he hacks financial institutions, takes that money and then redistributes it all around the world to people who need it.
As an actor, man, you're so good at towing that line. What does it take to get to that place of like, you're likable and we want to root for you, but you also are doing bad things? Like, how are you like that in real life? Or how do you get to that place where, you know, we can see that emotion on you in this part?
You know, I love acting, and it's been my passion for my entire life. And, you know, this is the stuff that, you know, when you go to school, like you want to play multifaceted characters. You want to play, you know, people who are on both sides of the fence. Like you want to approximate as close to humanity as you can. And, you know, those characters are not just good or bad. You know, there's all kinds of in between. And yeah, again, that's the good stuff.
Sebastian, also in this story, he's wrapped up in the criminal world of Richard Wheatley, right? What can fans expect to see next? Like with this saga, could Sebastian be the key to finally taking Richard down?
I mean, I don't want to spoil too much, but I will say that they are very, like since the beginning, they tried to use each other to accomplish their own needs at the beginning of this relationship between the two of them. But as two people who are so diametrically opposed in just sort of worldview and just humanity, I mean, you know, there is inevitably going to be a struggle.
Now, fans, of course, will always love you as the Penguin on Gotham. Are there any similarities? What's the biggest similarity between Penguin and McFarlane here?
I guess the thing is that, you know, it's much more on the forefront with McClane, but the version of Penguin that we brought to life on Gotham show that little side of who he could have been if he didn't grow up in Gotham City, if he wasn't bullied for the way that he looked, if he wasn't, you know, if he had the opportunities that other people had. Like we always try to show like that underneath all of that scar tissue and all that menace, you know, is an actual gentle, damaged person, you know? And so like there's a connection there between McClane as well.
You can catch Law & Order Organized Crime Thursdays at 10 p.m. on NBC. Thanks so much, Robin.
Thank you so much. Thank you.